All right, y'all. So I feel like everybody is saying the only thing that has been remaining consistent within the sneaker community are collabs.
Yep.
And that if you got a collab or if a collab is dropping, that is what's driving resale, hype and everything. The love for the sneaker game is all wrapped up in collabs.
Nope.
And I'm gonna say, man, I disagree. I feel like it is one brand that I love everything that they do. I love what they sneakers stand for. I love what happens in the community, what they do for the community. I love everything about this brand. But when it comes to A Ma Manière collab now, y'all don't mess with those. We got this Air Jordan 6 that's gonna be dropping on the sneakers app, and in my opinion, this sneaker's fire. Like, I love everything about this sneaker, from the packaging, the material, everything. And that's the thing. When it comes to A Ma collabs, they do not slip at all with material. This shoe will be limited. Just how limited, we're gonna find out. But I think this shoe is gonna do just like many of the other A Ma collabs. I think it's gonna be affordable after the release date. What is it about the A Ma collabs that has lost its fire? What is it? Let's talk about it. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Truth, and today we're gonna be talking about this sneaker right here, the Air Jordan 6 A Ma Manière Smoky Mob. These things drop tomorrow officially on the sneakers app, but we did have the A Ma release that did happen. I think a couple of boutiques had them as well. Nonetheless, we're gonna be discussing this sneaker today. But before we get up into this content, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me, messing with me. Hit that like button, do all those great things. Hype this video, share the video, comment down below, do everything. Just make this video relevant. Help YouTube push the content by participating down below in the comment section, man. Now, this is a sneaker that, again, is another A Ma collab, and they have had the 3s, the 4s, the 1s. You know, they have had a lot of collabs when it comes to Jordan Brand and A Ma Manière. I respect the A Ma Manière brand. I respect everything that they do. The story behind it, their storytelling with their sneakers, their boxes, their presentation, the quality, everything about them screams high end. We need to be respected. We are a staple within the fashion community, in the sneaker community, in the black culture, to the point where you just like, you got to respect everything that they put together. So much love. With all that being said, this is going to be another sneaker. As you guys can see, retail is $230. Packaging is dope. Quality is dope. This is going to be another A Ma collab that I feel like later on down the line, it's not going to be worth that much money. What I mean by that is it ain't all about the resale. What I mean by that is I don't think you're going to have to pay that retail price point of $230 if you really want this sneaker. Now, with that being said, what are the stock numbers? As you guys can see on the screen, it's going to be right around 7,000 pairs that's going to be dropping tomorrow. That is not a lot. But whenever I do these videos, one thing I take into consideration is the current pre-sale value of a sneaker, especially when people got their pairs. And the retail is $230. Right now, you're looking at right around $260, $265 for 11.5 to 12, my size for that sneaker. It's holding some resale value, but I do think that once Nike released their pairs, I think that you'll be able to get this shoe for probably, if not retail, just a tad under it, bro. And that's not me knocking how great of a shoe this is. This is a dope shoe. It's been a minute since I've seen the A Ma and Jordan collab that I really liked, and this is one of them. Now let's talk about why this is the case. Why is it that people don't mess with the A Ma collabs like that? Bro, I think it's the colorways. I think people are just kind of sick of the monotone, the mauves and the light browns and almost the pinks and purple. Like, I feel like people are kind of done with that colorway. I know that's their staple. I know that's the direction that they're going. But I think it's kind of like with Kanye, with the Yeezys. You kind of got tired of the bland colorways. And now we're getting the same thing with the A Ma Manières. You know what to get from them. You know you're gonna get quality. Stock line and stuff like that is gonna be dope. But the retail is $230 for a shoe that's the same color as the 4s, the same color as the 1s. And it's just like, give us something different. And I think that's what people are doing. Now, again, in my opinion, this 6 is really dope. And I've been a minute since I've seen a dope one that I really like. But I would like to add this to my collection. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to wait and see if I can reach back and get it later on. After the release stage, there's so much other stuff dropping. I think that's going to impact it as well. To the point where I think by the time I get it, if I'm not able to trade straight up for it, even for something that's of a lesser price, or I would be able to get it for retail or under retail, in my opinion. Now, am I saying that this sneaker will not sell out on the sneakers app? No, absolutely. This sneaker is gonna sell out on the sneakers app. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know if it's gonna be right away, instantly. I haven't checked the temperature when it comes to this sneaker. I feel like everybody was talking about the Jordan 3 Soulflies, that they kind of this sneaker has kind of flew up under the radar. And then when it drops tomorrow, you got the Gamma 11s that's dropping next week. You got all this other stuff dropping to the point where people are just kind of like, okay, let me see, based on the history of all my collabs, let's see if we can hold off and be able to pick this shoe up at an affordable price. But y'all comment down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions. Is this something that you're gonna pick up right away? Do you agree with me? What do you think A Ma needs to do to spice up their collabs just a little bit more to kind of get people back involved with it? Again, I love the storytelling, I love what they stand for, but I just feel like the colorways are kind of just like, for a lot of people. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Y'all know the saying, man, rock what you like, not what's hype. Remember, everything we talk about, including these 6, is just bait. Wait for me to share my faith. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Peace.
If they ready, we'll let you know if you should go and get them. We got fat.